Alright, that's one. Alright. That's one. Put it right.
All right. Do not let the relaxed vibes of the stream and the tournament itself today fool you. This bracket has been insane. It's been off the walls all day. And regardless of the outcome of this grand finals, we will find ourselves with a first-time movement winner. 120 weeks in, we still have 2 first-timers in grand finals. This was the exact same set as that we saw in winners finals. Immediately E-Serpent trying to find something off stage, but no dice on that. Xurii's going to get a couple more connections, and I imagine Ridley's going to be combo food and way off stage now with Xurii, able to avoid the S-Smash, but not able to find themselves back to ledge. Unfortunate start to this grand finals for Xurii. After such a precise set against Rob, going to find an SD. Maybe they were due for one. Maybe just getting out of the system early on, right? Up smash going to connect. E-Serpent just let another one rip. Jab at ledge is going to be rough. Xurii trying to mix up timing, avoid the F tilt 2 frame. There's the grab. Up throw, no follow up though. E-Serpent able to find his way out of it. There's that up smash. Not quite going to connect though. Xurii's able to get out of it. Up tilt into back air. Charging up guns, trying to put on pressure. F smash not quite connecting. Ooh, side B going to connect. Almost getting the stock. And that thing can kill deceptively early sometimes. Able to get to the ledge, but the fireball is going to connect as well. F tilt's coming through. The up smash not going to connect for E-Serpent, but Xurii counters with one of their own. Xurii able to find even footing on the stocks, but E-Serpent immediately pushing them back down a peg. Saying, get off my level, son. Not quite yet. Down throw into a forward air. Xurii getting some damage tacked on. Back air coming through. Xurii trying to mix up the movement and does so successfully. Finds an opening. And here's where I imagine this matchup gets tough for Ridley. 57% gets put on the up B to the ledge. Good to mix up that movement. There's the side B. A little more damage onto Xurii. We're going to be into kill percentage for E-Serpent. That up smash not going to connect. A couple more connections for Xurii, but Zuri's got to find something explosive lest E-Serpent does it first. There's a couple more, and there's the extension into the corner, but nothing big, and that should be the start. Yep. E-Serpent unable to make it back. An SD of his own. Says an eye for an eye. We'll see which one of these two winds up blind first. Xurii way off stage. The rapid jab at ledge to try and cover. Interesting. Up smash coming through. And E-Serpent letting these smash attacks rip. One of them connecting just might take the stock. I think up smash around this percentage would do it. And there we go. The extension off the platform. Falling there to keep it going. E-Serpent is able to SDI out of that. Great SDI coming through, but there's the forward air off the stage. All of a sudden, we found ourselves with a similarly even game, but Xurii finds the extension off stage, catching E-Serpent's option to take game 1 after an SD. I wasn't behind. Both of these characters can find some ridiculous off-stage interactions to take stocks at an untimely percentage. And I assume to be seeing a lot of that. E-Serpent very good at that. Xurii also very good at that. So I'm excited to see who's going to come out on top in the off-stage shenanigans battle. Into game 2, Xurii with a lead. E-Serpent trailing but never far behind. Xurii finds the first couple of connections, drawing first blood in this game. Nice little rapid jab for E-Serpent to tack on some damage and find a state of advantage here. Xurii able to reverse it though. E-Serpent finds himself at the ledge. Xurii not going to put on strong enough pressure to keep him there though. E-Serpent just swinging from the corner. Back against the wall and still just throwing haymakers. There's that up smash going to connect, but E-Serpent gets tagged as well, and there we go, off stage. It's not going to be a stock. Double connections, but the back air is going to do it. No stock, but a whole lot of damage. E-Serpent letting another up smash rip. That's not going to connect either. E-Serpent floating around, trying to connect with a back air. The Nair is going to do it, though. Both these players have been playing very, very back and forth neutral, just diving in, looking for their options. Pretty methodical right now, though. E-Serpent just crouching at that distance, trying to react to one of Bayonetta's burst options. Fireball off stage to put on pressure. Xurii makes it back on stage and finds a connection. Back air is going to be huge. E-Serpent immediately going to use that up B to avoid any sort of off-stage tomfoolery. The air dodge to ledge is going to work well. But the up B onto the shield of Xurii, who's able to find a connection, but the up air from below, sharking a little bit. As the fireballs off stage, Xurii just waiting a little bit, biding their time, finding their option, and that's, oh, I thought that was going to be up smash for Xurii, but not quite. E-Serpent able to get the shield out just in time. I wonder how many frames off that was. As E-Serpent is able to find the first stock, little spot dodge into up tilt back air. E-Serpent takes a little bit more damage off stage. The up air to ledge guard for Xurii. And I do wonder if Xurii is going to be able to find anything to contest with E-Serpent's up B. We've seen things trade with it, but I wonder if Xurii will have anything to outright beat it. I'm not sure that Bayonetta does, but Xurii knows the character much better than I did. We'll see if they have something to pull out. We could have back air connecting. As we see E-Serpent live to 182 now. Guns are out, and those are going to connect. The fireballs shooting back. Both characters just throwing projectiles back and forth. In a very methodical game now, 2.5 minutes in. E-Serpent still on 3 stocks. And not for lack of offense from Xurii. That down air is going to connect, find the stock. And really, we are one Xurii opening away from this game being close to even. But the fireball's off stage. E-Serpent not trying to let that happen. Xurii mixing up timing effectively off stage, though. Hasn't been 2-framed once, but the back air to catch the jump. You give E-Serpent a read, and he's taking it. He's taking the whole library if you give him a read. The up tilt not going to connect for Xurii. There we go. Finding an advantage in neutral, and there we go. Couple of hits. That's going to be the stock, I do believe, just barely. And Xurii is able to find themselves with an even game here. After being way behind, one opening at the ledge like that, one extension off stage is all it needs against a big body like Ridley. Xurii's able to extend that into a blast on him. Here another one. Finds a down tilt at the ledge. A couple of hits. We might find a similar connection that we found last time. Side B's coming through. Xurii sends him off stage again, but E-Serpent able to find a side B. That's massive, but Xurii able to make it back anyways. Here we go. The air dodge off ledge. That's going to allow Xurii some stage position. Up smash going to connect for E-Serpent. Going for the up B. Trying to connect with something. You see E-Serpent cash in on those reads at the end of stocks all the time, and he does it there with a suicide up B at the very end of the game. That's hot. That's hot, hot.
Small battlefield tunnels with the Halloween.
Yeah, that up B was ridiculous. That was so bold.
How was that you?
All right, man. We have found ourselves with an entertaining grand finals here. Both players taking 2 games in their own respective ridiculous ways. Xurii's going to find the first opening of this game. Up to 34%, but E-Serpent in the corner. Xurii's found a whole lot of success in this scenario so far this game. Finds an extension. Xurii off stage then. Chad is kicking for this game. A whole lot of people in the stream. Thank you everybody for tuning in. The backer's coming through. E-Serpent's going to parry it. Sends Xurii off stage. Let an F smash rip. Haven't seen a whole lot of those from E-Serpent. He knows damn well that letting a smash attack rip could mean death, if not a whole lot of percent. Up tilt's going to connect. Is this the stock? Carrying it all the way from bottom right to top left is Xurii, but not able to find it. E-Serpent just running around. Finds a witch time. Does Xurii. Working their way into the middle. Xurii's just going to dash right in. Skip all that neutral BS. Just run right in. Try and find something. E-Serpent's going to let an F smash rip. Both these guys just trying to find something in neutral. Just swinging at each other. Not a whole lot of baiting. Just a lot of Xurii is not going to be able to make it back. A little bit of an SD. That's the second SD of the set for Xurii. Unfortunate. We'll find that jab in the corner. That's going to be the stock, right? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. There we go. Both players very similar percents, but Xurii's going to find an opening. No major extension. E-Serpent narrowed it down tilt. There we go. More damage for Xurii. Taking him up to the top of the stage. A little bit of an extension, but nothing more. Nothing more. Just a little. E-Serpent's going to crouch. Ridley's crouch doesn't really make it much shorter, does it? Xurii finds another connection. No extension, though. Just a bit more damage. 72%. Finds another one with the forward air. 94 now on E-Serpent. E-Serpent's got to find his way. He's got to find a way out of this advantage, man. Xurii's just been doing such a good job keeping him there for super long periods at a time. Neutral's going to reset. E-Serpent's just trying to find an F smash. Just hoping and praying for Xurii to dash in. Do something laggy in front of him. E-Serpent's just going to hold the center stage. Wait for Xurii to approach. Playing very careful. Not trying to fall into any sort of kill confirm that Bayo has. Trying to play elusive, trying to play survivable, but the survivability is not going to come through. Xurii comes through with a confirm of his own to take that stock. And here we go, 81% now on Xurii. E-Serpent has a lot of options to take this stock, but Xurii finds the first connection, able to extend this lead just a little bit further. And any sort of extension like that feels so good for Xurii because E-Serpent, once he takes a stock, it can be very even with how volatile E-Serpent can be. Up smash gonna miss. And E-Serpent is letting these smash attacks rip. 1, 2, 3. And not gonna connect on any of them. 1, 2, 3, that's enough for me. And there you go, that's the witch time. Not gonna be the stock though. E-Serpent finds the ledge regardless. The gun's coming through. The side B's huge. Not quite gonna take the stock though. Despite some suspicious DI, the gun's coming through. Xurii way off stage, able to make it back to ledge though. There we go. Each player shielding in behind each other, but Xurii's going to find the up smash after E-Serpent sends a goofy back there. We got ourselves a nail biter, man. E-Serpent locking in, just taking a moment to think. Xurii having an incredible run right now, playing so well. On the cusp of taking E-Sam to the reset. Why did I say E-Sam? It's nowhere close to... Well, I guess it is. E-Serpent. Same vibe. East. On the cusp of taking E-Serpent to the reset right now. Up 2-1. E-Serpent far from out, though. There we go. Xurii finds the first opening. Just going to run in and let it rip. All the way up to 51% now. E-Serpent's got to find, got to try and find some sort of a consistent way to fight Xurii in neutral. Whenever E-Serpent finds an opening, it's on some Hail Mary or a read on a back air. There was that one super errant up B that we saw to take the second game. But Xurii has been the moment of consistency. And if E-Serpent can find any sort of consistency, that would be enough. Finding consistency in a matchup like Bayo Ridley sounds next to impossible. But if anyone's Ridley can do it, it's E-Serpent's, man. He's finding a bit of damage. That up smash is going to connect. Hey, you know what? Maybe he doesn't need to find consistency. Maybe he can just keep letting these volatile options fly. And one of them will connect. One of them will connect eventually. Xurii unable to find that opening. E-Serpent's got them in the corner. The back air is going to send E-Serpent way off. And there's the up B. That's back to the question I asked at the beginning of the set. Is Xurii going to be able to find an option to cover E-Serpent's up B to ledge? Because E-Serpent can sometimes get in the habit of doing that in a way that is readable. And it seems like Xurii has the read on it. It's just a matter of punishing it, as Bayo seems so precise. E-Serpent's going to get a parry and a back air out of that shield to find the first stock. Xurii with a strong opening of his own, though, going to chase E-Serpent way to the bottom blast zone and get the footstool. Crazy way to take that stock. Just about optimal, though. Chasing him way deep down there. Like a piece of chicken in a fryer. Going deep. Xurii trying to find a connection, but E-Serpent finds the first one. Side B off the ledge. This is where E-Serpent's going to thrive. He finds his first 2 frame of the set. And you'd think that'd be huge, but Xurii is immediately able to find his way back. And the F smash getting sent on ledge, and the second one gonna come through. E-Serpent able to find his first couple of F smashes. Heard earlier, Xurii said, "Thank you for not taunting on me." And E-Serpent just said, "Yeah, man, I can't taunt on a character like that. You never know what could happen." But E-Serpent letting it fly anyways. And the skewer gonna connect. He taunts and backs it up. Tries to read the roll in with another F smash, but not able to do so. Back air coming through. Xurii finds themselves in a very tough spot right now. Able to make it back to ledge though. No connection off the forward air. There's the guns to get some damage on. Xurii just gonna charge it up. Charge it, charge it. E-Serpent running around, trying to let that movement speak for itself. Misses with the side B, but Xurii no punish to boot. Unfortunate. Dash attack gonna connect. There go the guns. Xurii able to make it back. The 2-frame just barely missing for E-Serpent. Back air coming through. That might have done it, man. Strong hit back air. Ooh, Ridley's got a back air of his own, though. Xurii way off stage. The guns to put on damage. E-Serpent below. That up B's going to miss. The up tilt not going to connect, though. That's real rough for Xurii. They need to find some sort of connection off of those. And there we go. The punish off stage. That up B might be coming through now. Below the stage. What does Xurii have for it? Not enough. That up B is going to connect. We got game 5 in the first set here at Grand. Xurii has found connections. E-Serpent, I was saying at the beginning of this game that he needs to find some sort of consistency, but he says, screw all that nonsense. I got a couple of F smashes to tell you about. He connects with them and was able to take that game on the back of those connections. E-Serpent 1 game away from taking his first ever movement. He is locking in right now. Super focused, trying to make it happen. Like I'm talking about it earlier, this would be his first ever. Xurii pushing for the reset. Forward airs off stage, another connection, but E-Serpent, nice little air dodge to make it back to ledge. An SD at this point for Xurii would be tragic. We've seen a couple in this set, and that's just about worst case scenario. As they have found themselves in the lead here, finding the first few connections, wave landing onto the platform. Xurii is in there right now. That back air is going to connect. 60% now onto E-Serpent. Xurii's been the one to find openings in this game so far. E-Serpent sending the fireballs, not one to give Xurii the time. And yeah, whenever Xurii starts charging that gun, E-Serpent doesn't go for anything crazy. Just kind of crouches there, waits for Xurii to make a move, and Xurii typically does. It's been going pretty 50-50 to mixed results for E-Serpent. Just going to flicker that shield, not try to let anything big connect. E-Serpent able to get behind, but Xurii is going to be wise to it, not fall for that little sneak attack. There's the dash attack off the missed tech to send Xurii off stage, but Xurii immediately makes it back. And what is this little connection? A couple of drive down forward airs to extend and get a little bit of damage, but nothing huge. And there's that connection. Down air is not going to come through. That would have been huge. Up tilt into back air, not going to do it. That's weak hit. And the gun is going to do it. E-Serpent losing the stock. Xurii is threatening to take this to the reset. E-Serpent doing everything in his power to avoid that. The Nair on shield. Back off into the center of the stage. There we go, the forward throw off stage. This could be rough for Xurii, trying to make it back, able to do so. E-Serpent still has him in a rough spot, but E-Serpent just going to allow Xurii to get that stage position back, but immediately roll to the middle of the stage and reverse what Xurii works to get. Scramble situations coming through, both players throwing out their options, and Xurii's the one that's going to connect first. Off stage, what's the connection? Finds the air dodge into an extension. That just might be the stock. You get loosey-goosey with an air dodge against Xurii, and they're going to take it. They both lose stocks, and both players waiting on the Angel platform. That was like a stare down in the middle of a boxing match. In between rounds, both fighters just looking at each other, eyeing each other down. Xurii up a stock right now in this game 5. E-Serpent trying to lock in, play it slow, doing the same thing they've been doing, but no reason for Xurii to approach anymore. E-Serpent's got to be the one to find the openings, but Xurii finds the first opening. And one more of those, and that could be a stock. As we've seen, the F-Smash going to connect, but only at 25%. Not going to be what is needed. Another connection for Xurii, the Nair to fall. We have Xurii above E-Serpent. How do they get down from this? E-Serpent's got so many ways to just find some sort of landing, catch a landing with a smash attack. So volatile with that, but there we go. Xurii off stage. E-Serpent came out on top of that interaction, made the most of his advantage, but lets an F-Smash rip in the wrong direction. Xurii, no punish though. F-tilt coming through from E-Serpent to maintain advantage. Shields long enough to avoid the punish, but unable to respond. Xurii not finding it. The side B just might take the stock, but not quite. We've had a lot of false kill sparks on that side B today. E-Serpent, if he's able to take a stock, he could just take it back. That side B gonna connect, and that's gonna do it. E-Serpent not out of this game. All we need is some type of F smash read that E-Serpent is so keen at finding. There we go. Guns charging up. E-Serpent looking for any sort of opening. But Xurii has been so good at not giving them to him. Up tilt into up air is going to connect, and strong hit back air. Xurii taking it to the reset. This grand finals is coming down to it, man. Both players fighting with everything they got.
You can strike first, whatever. This is a reset, right? Yes, sir. Alright, yeah.
Alrighty, here we go, man. Game 1 of the bracket reset. Both players have been putting it all out on the stage today. Who will come out on top in the reset? It's been so back and forth. E-Serpent making the most of every single scenario. Xurii has been the one pushing advantage, pushing in neutral, controlling the pace of the game. And E-Serpent's kind of just been letting him do that, just waiting for Xurii to make mistakes, as E-Serpent does so frequently. Shield coming out, avoiding any sort of big follow-up. Both players just fighting and clawing in neutral. E-Serpent has been just so methodical, just waiting, trying to find the movement with the side B. Not able to do so. Zuri's going to extend the combo, not going to go for it though. Knowing that it's not going to kill, but just finds another one. Xurii just keeping E-Serpent off stage, tries to get another one, but not going to connect. Back air is just slapping E-Serpent around, back and forth, back and forth. The F-smash, E-Serpent throwing a couple out there. Why not? Just going for him. Down smash at ledge, not going to connect. The side B gets E-Serpent back to the stage. Again, Xurii had that option, just the timing a little bit off. We're looking to see that punish come through. That could be big for Xurii. There we go. A little drag down into a jab. Not quite going to be the stock, I don't think. Yep. E-Serpent staying alive. Xurii tries to chase him down there like we saw him do earlier. Nice tech from Xurii to stay alive. The witch time to take it. Another tech coming through. Xurii is on top of those techs right now. That was real close. I thought that just might have been untechable. But Xurii running up off the bottom of the stage with the back air. Crazy stuff from that first stock, which Xurii comes out on top of. Both of these players throwing haymakers right now. Just absolutely swinging. I love this type of gameplay. Grand Finals reset staying as intense as ever. Xurii coming through a couple of guns, saying, "Get out of my face." E-Serpent says, "I will not." That side B coming through takes the stock. 90% now on E-Serpent. Fireball's coming through. Xurii not able to punish though. Very close. I do imagine that would have been a few frames off. Yeah, these guys scrapping right now. Xurii able to find the grab. Throws off stage. The gun's coming through to try and get damage. E-Serpent going to use that upbeat early to get back to the ledge. We've seen him do that so successfully so far in this set. Side B going to come through, but no connection. Xurii is immediately going to punish that. The back air to send off stage. No kill, but the F smash. Xurii letting it rip. That was a scary prospect for E-Serpent. Side B going to send off stage. And now this is a raged up Ridley. Any sort of smash attack will connect and kill at this point. And E-Serpent likes to let those rip so often. That down smash, he's going for it. But there we go. Zuri's got some connections of his own. All the way up to 203 now is E-Serpent. And now Xurii just has to find some sort of raw kill move. This can be so hard to do. The guns are out. E-Serpent just playing so careful. That side B at the ledge, way off stage now with Xurii. Got to avoid a 2-frame here. I'm going to do so. That F tilt. Oh, unable to make it back as Xurii. Unfortunate scenes here in game 1. E-Serpent at 203%. Xurii just trying to find something. Bait him into jumping, but now E-Serpent with a lead. He's been playing patient anyways, but you give him a lead, he'll play even more patient. And now he's got him off stage. He's going to go for that up B again, but the air dodge, I don't know if he can make it back from that. Yes, he can. Xuri's got to find a connection here. 204%. Yeah, run up jab will do it. Back air will do it. But those options can be so telegraphed. I think forward throw is doing it now. But Xurii off stage now. E-Serpent trying to make the most out of this corner pressure with maximum rage. Xurii's got to be so careful because E-Serpent can just let an F smash rip. He's connected with a couple of those in timely situations. Drops the jab though. E-Serpent just letting those F smashes rip. He knows that that'll be the end of the game if he's able to connect with one. And what's the risk, really? You're up by so much at this point. 210%. Xurii's unable to find it. And that's going to be the jab. Should be the stock. Not quite. 231%. This is so unfortunate for Xurii. Still not able to find it. The F smash not going to connect. That would have done it so comfortably. But just having so much trouble finding it. Missing the grab. Xurii is in desperation mode right now. The up air is going to connect. 243. And this is why Bayo is so hard to play. 271. We're getting close to sudden death percentage right now. This is real rough for Xurii. Hey, come on, man. Coming through with the S smash to steal the stock after all that. I'm sorry, man. That F tilt's going to come through. That's big stuff. Xurii now in a spot where they could definitely come through and find something. If Xurii finds an opening, that could be all it needs. We've seen them capitalize on openings so strongly. 46% now on E-Serpent. Could just be one or two more positive interactions for Xurii, and there's one of them. 65 now for E-Serpent. One little air dodge read that Zuri's found so many of this set could be it. Xurii finds the ledge, though, but will they find the stock? Missing on the first connection, finding the second one, but no follow-through. E-Serpent letting an F-smash rip, trying to find something. Charging up guns, that's not going to connect. E-Serpent's playing it careful. Nothing too goofy, but there's the back air to take game one. This set is an absolute slugfest, man.
Small Battlefield Hall Bastion. Now you know what? Small Battlefield Town.
Yeah, gotta find two more, man. As I said earlier, Xurii's been the one with consistency in every facet of the gameplay except for finding stocks. Xurii's been doing so well, just has not been able to close out these stocks. E-Serpent leading all the way to just about 300% in that last game. And that is going to be the name of the game here. Can Xurii find anything to close out stocks earlier than 300%? If he's able to do that, he just might take this comfortably. But until then, E-Serpent's going to make it uncomfortable. Princess and the P type shit. Up tilt's coming through. Nice little connection for Xurii. That's that bread and butter. We've seen that exact same follow-up connect for Xurii so many times. This is Southeast Michigan, chat. Thank you for asking. We in Farmington Hills, Michigan. Putting up numbers for the mid-tiers right now. In grand finals, we've seen a ridiculous amount of upsets in this bracket. It's been so back and forth. Both of these players in the 120th week of this tournament looking to win their first one ever. Regardless of who wins, we're seeing a new champion today. E-Serpent getting thrown off stage. The up B is going to trade, but that's never going to be a good thing for Bayonetta. There we go. One more connection onto the platform. Xurii not able to extend, though. E-Serpent coming through with the nairs. Flicker in that shield, going to connect with that side B. Fireballs off stage. Xurii able to make it back. Nice little back air. E-Serpent's just slapping Xurii back and forth. Able to make it back, though. Here's the connection. Nice little down air to send E-Serpent to the other side. Guns coming out. That would have been close. Very close on that one. The side B is going to do it, though. E-Serpent has been able to find consistent openings. It's been a hard, no small feat for E-Serpent. But finding openings is something they've been doing better and better. Side B gonna connect. Here comes the fireballs. And there comes through. Xurii makes it back to the ledge. There we go. The fireball comes through. E-Serpent's just playing super safe right now. Not trying to lose a stock. Hold on to it as long as he can. We've seen him hold on to some stocks unprecedentedly late so far in this set. Xurii trying to stop that from happening again. The forward throw is not going to be the thing to do it, though. Chasing off stage and the up B going to connect. Xurii has been unable to find the punish for that. The jab going to connect, and that's going to take the stock. That's going to do it. Here we go. Xurii just needs to find that one opening. The up smash going to connect. E-Serpent finally finding one of those connections on up smash. Xurii off stage again, able to find it. Ooh, and there we go. It's going to have to be a regrab for Xurii, but he does so. Finds the timing. And there we go. There's the side B. Takes the stock. Takes the stock indeed. And now Xurii down a whole stock. And that's going to be rough. Down 2 games against E-Serpent. With how volatile his gameplay is, that is a terrifying feat to come back from. But Xurii not trying to let that happen right now. Finds the extension off the platform. Taking E-Serpent to the top of the stage. Not going to be enough, though. Not going to be enough, but that F smash is. Xurii, after finding himself with a massive deficit, is able to bring it back. We got an even game here in game 2 of the reset. Game 7 total. Xurii not giving up without a fight. These two guys are scrapping right now. Xurii coming through. The up tilt's not going to connect. Here's that neutral. We've seen so much where both players will just be on the opposite side of the stage. And the moment the scramble situation breaks out, that's when the volatility occurs. Xurii finds an opening. Will there be an air dodge read, something to take a stock? The F smash going to come through, but not going to connect. Slightly missed time. The F smash comes through. Xurii way off stage, trying to make it back. E-Serpent trying to do whatever he can to take this stock. We've seen E-Serpent come through with some crazy reads off stage, taking stocks in a volatile manner, but Xurii's the one that finds the opening here. Chasing way off stage, the Nair's not going to do it. Xurii trying to make it back, but there's the witch time I was talking about, and the down air is going to do it. Xurii takes it to 1-1 here. This is such a back and forth set. This is crazy.
What's the score, Isaac?
1-1.
And man, that's what I've been waiting for. E-Serpent's been letting this up be rip. I've just been waiting for what the strong punish is going to be from Xurii, and that's it. That's the witch time. This is some ridiculous gameplay. Chat doesn't know what to make of it. This is also crazy. I've seen so many, like, I've seen like 2 or 3 first-time chatters being like, yo, what region is this in? Just like asking. And it's like, imagine this being your first impression of movement. There's 2 people who, regardless, we're getting a new chant today. 120 movements in, we're still getting new people. And it's Bayo versus Ridley. None of the top 4 seeds are anywhere to be seen. I don't even know about top 5. I don't know where Xurii and E-Serpent were seated.
3, 2, 1.
Xurii was either seated 6th or 5th, and that's the highest seeding Grand Finals. Which is crazy. There's the punish right away. Xurii's going to find the first opening. Xurii looking to take it back. Ooh, there it is off stage. No follow through though. That would have been rough. A very rough start for E-Serpent. Taking a little bit of the wind out of the sails. And there's another connection. E-Serpent's finding a hard time finding footing in this game. But as I say it, there's the F smash. That's big. The grab is going to whiff. Up tilt into finally finding the strong hit of back air into guns. Xurii finding a good early kill. That's what they needed. Now E-Serpent going to wait on the Angel platform for just a moment. Just a moment could be all it takes. Xurii jumping on E-Serp's head, playing with his food a little bit, waiting on that top platform, not trying to land on Ridley. It can be such a risky thing sometimes. Maybe some sort of verticality mix-up trying to come through. E-Serpent approaching with the back air, but not gonna connect. Xurii finds the first opening yet again. Xurii has just been so good at finding these openings, and E-Serpent has been countering effectively, but Xurii has him off by the ledge. Not gonna do it though. Way out in the corner, and it's not enough. That trade, not quite going to do it. You would think trades would be beneficial here, but even when you're so far ahead, it seems like trades aren't great for Bayonetta. There we go. E-Serpent is going to hold shield at ledge to avoid any sort of reversal. We've seen Xurii getting a lot of those. Rolling out to avoid the F smash follow-up. Not wanting anything crazy to come through. Side B going out, but not going to connect, and that's big for Xurii. The jab by the ledge sends E-Serpent way out there. Guns are going to connect, add on some more damage. There's a connection. The jab. That's not quite going to do it, I don't think. Yep, 140% though on E-Serpent. Looking for back airs. That one almost connecting on the neutral get up, and that one does connect. Xurii finds a lead here. Trying to go up 2-1, pushing further and further into the journey of the bracket reset. Finds another opening. E-Serpent able to up air out of disadvantage though. Disadvantage in this matchup seems so tough for Ridley, but E-Serpent's been making it look manageable. That side B's going to connect. Xurii way off stage, and E-Serpent going to be going for something volatile and crazy. We've seen a lot of that this set. Saw it benefit him earlier. I do believe it was just game 1 or 2 of this now 8-game set that E-Serpent hit that crazy suicide up B to take it super early on. But since then, we haven't seen much of those crazy callouts. E-Serpent's been playing a little bit more reserved. And there we go. The Wish Time's going to connect. What's the follow-up? Is that a stock? No, it's not. Xurii's going to miss on it. Down smash coming out for E-Serpent. Not going to be able to time it correctly, though. F-tilt, sending Xurii to the other side of the stage. E-Serpent is letting this game get away from him, though. He's got to find some sort of connection. The forward throw off stage is huge. Back air is coming out, but E-Serpent responds with the forward air. Waiting in shield. Not trying to allow Xurii any sort of untimely opening. The down tilt at ledge, not going to connect. Great parry, though, Follows up with the Nair. He knows when that's going to kill. 106 now on E-Serpent. Far from over, though, is this game. Couple connections for Xurii. Going to go deep for that offstage interaction. The up B's not going to connect. There we go. 143 onto E-Serpent. This is where things get scary. Anything. Is that fourth throw going to do it all the way at the ledge? Not quite. Really not exactly heavy, but a little heavier. And there it is. The down smash going to take it. Great stuff for Xurii. Up 2-1. Oh, camera shaking. We got it. All right, game 4 of the reset. We have game 9 in Xurii versus E-Serpent. This set has been ridiculous. One for the books, for sure. One for the books. Whose name will be written down there? Whose name will be written? First time movement champion. I keep saying it, but it's hard not to. You don't see that happen every now and then. You don't see it happen often, rather. Alrighty. E-Serp trying to turn the tides. Definitely a man of momentum if he's able to find some. It's always a scary prospect. Let's see if he's able to, though. Finds a fireball into a dash attack. That's a good opening. Here we go. E-Serp just trying to wait it out in that corner. Xurii's going to find the first opening, though. Off stage. Now the side B connects. This could be huge for E-Serpent. This is where he likes to find some of those reads and take early stocks. And that's going to be it. Xurii doesn't find the tech, but able to make it back anyways. Finds a footstool. Xurii getting sent into a rough spot. Finds the ledge. Good F-tilt. There's E-Serpent. This first stock has been crazy. A whole lot of back and forth. But we find ourselves in a pretty common scenario despite the uncommon way of getting here. Xurii makes it to the ledge and is able to bring this game to a little bit closer. Dash attack going to hit on shield. Xurii finds the punish. E-Serpent landing with an aerial. Good job for him. This is where E-Serpent has sometimes had trouble finding kills, but not this time. Gets that side B, and it's going to be rough. We'll see what Xurii can find here. We've seen E-Serp live as late as almost 300% in this set so far. Xurii trying to stop that from happening. 117%. There's the witch time. What a great way of making it happen. That witch time was perfect. Finds the up smash. Even game here in game 9. Back air coming out, but not going to connect. Charging up the up smash. E-Serp not finding it. Couple of hits coming through. Little drag down. Putting Xurii in a rough spot, but able to find footing. Pushing off stage. There's the side B. Just hanging from ledge. That Ridley ledge hangs so strong. Xurii pushes off and finds himself in a favorable position. We'll see if they're able to capitalize. The up smash on ledge. E-Serpent trying to make it lowercase. There we go. The F-tilt coming through. About 80% on both players. Chasing him up top. The landing there for Xurii is going to do dividends. The back air not quite going to kill. Another weak hit. B by the ledge. Xurii not going to go for that witch time again. We saw it connect and work earlier, but I imagine it's real risky. We've seen some precarious scenarios off the ledge, so Xurii going to be careful with those. Goes for the ledge trump, but doesn't work for it. Back air's coming through, but there's the witch time. E-Serpent barely able to grab ledge in time. Another weak hit back air. That's so unfortunate for Xurii. Just looking for anything. Not trying to let E-Serpent live to 270 like we saw earlier, but 177. E-Serpent's getting there. Man, both players on 2 stock, and both characters are going to die very similarly. Both characters have equal kill options right now, and E-Serpent's going to be the first one to find it. That side B is going to do it. E-Serpent trying to bring this all the way to game 10, trying to make it go all the way. Up tilt's not connecting. There we go, that nair out of shield. Ooh, there's the connection for Xurii, but no follow through. 206% now on E-Serpent. He goes for the up B, tries to get bold with it, but it doesn't connect. And there we go, just charging up the smash attack, and it connects. Xurii's able to find it. Last stock, Xurii putting E-Serpent in the corner right now. E-Serpent on his tournament stock, doing everything he can to take his first movement. He's been so close so many times. Xurii, one of the newer faces out here, but trying to make it happen quick. Getting close. E-Serpent runs in with the down throw. That's big. Couple of forward airs. What's another one? Not going to connect. Xurii, are they going to be able to reverse it? Not quite. Not quite. Put some damage on, though. Even percentage. Mid-percent right now. And there's the first connection. Xurii finds it. Is this the tournament? No. Xuri's going to go back to stage. Keep it safe, but the F-Smash does it. Xurii takes it in a 9-game slugfest. Absolutely incredible grand finals. Super intense. Xurii flexing for the camera.
Y'all mofos so lucky.